is not new legislation. This is not new taxation. This is simply enforcing what we have on the books.
Anybody want to address that? Or add to the comment? If anybody in the audience wants to add to that comment, you're welcome to do that and expand on it. Okay.
Hey there, I'm Charlie Liem with DVPR. And I just want to comment on a couple of pieces of what you said. I think you're correct. I certainly can't speak for the Department of Revenue with who collects our sales taxes, but I know in our agency, we've seen a couple of facets of that problem. One is cigarettes. And so what we've done is to establish a special unit that we basically act like Dick Tracy, where we go online. We've got a couple of people who do nothing, but they go online and they identify entities that are offering to sell cigarettes on the internet. And then we contact them and let them know that and basically we're working towards forcing them to reveal their customer lists to us. Because I think when you talk about internet retailing, what's really, really tough is finding out who's buying stuff. You know, because it's a transaction that happens in the privacy of somebody's home and it's over the internet that the state certainly can't regulate. So our attempt is tobacco retailers and tobacco sellers in Florida have to be registered with our agency. So the first thing we do is determine, is the person offering the sale registered? And then we reach out to them and begin to ask them what excise taxes they're paying, and then try and get their customer list from. So, you know, we're finding pretty good success with that. It just takes a lot of kind of gumshoe work to get through it. But it's a troublesome area. The second one that we go round and round about is direct shipment of wine from California. And there's a very strong lobby from the California wineries, which basically says the state has no ability to tax or to regulate those transactions at all. And there's some court decisions that lend some credibility to their point of view. But so we continue to struggle with that. And we collect about $4 million a year voluntarily off wine sales. But my informal surveys amongst people I know who direct ship wine, the state's probably missing out on an awful lot of revenue. So I think you're right. Basically, the devil's in the details with the enforcement of that. I don't have a good answer, certainly.
Anyone else?